But this video is basically for those who are treating their helps very badly, and then you now bring them on social media because they can't refuse you just because you want to create content. Hello beautiful people, my name is Tochi and you are welcome back to my channel. So guys, in today's video we're just going to be doing a little chit chat. Alright, if you're yet to subscribe to my channel, if you're seeing my face for the first time, please subscribe. And to all my returning subscribers, I want to say thank you guys so much for your constant support. Thank you for always watching my videos. Thank you guys, God bless you. So guys, I know that you all have been seeing and hearing what's happening here on YouTube, the trend that is going on at the moment, how people claim that Nigerian YouTubers are exploiting their helps. So I just want to give my opinion on it. Remember, this is just my opinion, alright? Don't come for me, it's just my opinion. Guys, what I have to say about this is that some people have done it. Some people are living with their helps, they are living well, they are treating their house helps very well. You know, probably they have brought them on social media, on YouTube, introduced their helps to people and all that. And then it has worked for them. One or two persons have done it, they're treating their helps well, and you know, it's working for them. Okay, probably they've said, okay, meet my family, and then they are introducing their help as part of their family. It's understandable. But the people I have issues with are those who don't even treat their helps very well. Behind closed doors, they treat their help so badly, and then because they've seen that it's working for Mr. A, it's working for Mr. B, they've now decided to bring their own helps on YouTube. Everybody's now doing meet my help, meet my help, meet my help. Like, is that the only content you have to create? If you don't say meet my help, that means you don't have any other content you're bringing on YouTube. Like, I don't understand it. Everywhere you go, everybody's doing meet my help, meet my help. Come on. There are some people that you're not supposed to bring here on YouTube, okay? The fact that Mr. A did it and it worked for her doesn't mean that you should do it. It doesn't mean that everybody should now do it. Like, it's becoming a trend. Everybody's now bringing their help on social media. Does it make sense? If that girl looks back maybe 5 years from now and she looks back, we should be proud that you brought her on social media. Especially those helps that you get from agencies, and you know that it's circumstances that made them to become helps. On a very good day, they would be doing great things with their life, doing better things with their life. But then conditions have brought them to your house. And the best thing you can do with those girls is just to bring them on social media, meet my help. Come on now, it doesn't make sense. And some of them might not refuse you because you're their madam, you're their superior, you're paying their salary or you're paying their bills. You're giving them a roof over their head, you're feeding them and all that. So they might not even want to refuse you, even when they don't like it. It doesn't make sense now, come on. If it's your sister or your relation that is in that shoe, would you be happy that somebody is bringing your relation or your sister on social media? YouTube is a big platform, for crying out loud. Let's think about some of the things we do before we do them. You don't just jump on something because everybody is doing it. I have seen it is now trending. Everybody is now saying meet my help this, my help that. This is the person living with me as my help did this, my help that. Come on. If you come here and call the person's name, what will happen to you? Must you come and say your help? Like, what's that? Okay, now I'm not against those who are treating their helps very well, who probably have taken their helps as part of their families. It's okay. You'll say, okay, meet my family, and then you introduce everybody, including your help. It's fine. For those who are treating their helps very well, it's fine. I don't have any issues with you. For those who their helps are comfortable with coming on social media, it's okay. I'm not against you. But my point now is against those who are treating their helps badly behind closed doors. And then they're now coming on social media to now show themselves as good people, now bring their help of meet my help because everybody is doing it. If you don't create that particular content, does it mean that you will now stop doing YouTube? There's nothing for you to create anymore. Come on now, let's try to do the right thing. There are people who have lived with different families and they treat their house helps very well. I've heard stories of people sending their helps abroad. I've heard stories of people sponsoring the weddings of their help. I've heard stories of people doing beautiful things for their help, you know, taking their help as their sisters, as their family. That's fine. This video is not for you. But this video is basically for those who are treating their helps very badly, and then you now bring them on social media because they can't refuse you just because you want to create content. You have seen that Mr. A is doing it, Mr. B is doing it, it's working for them, probably they're getting views. You now say, okay, wow, this is a trending thing, why not, let me jump on it. You now bring in somebody's child who doesn't want to be on social media but cannot refuse you because of course you're her madam, or she cannot refuse you. Now think about the future of those girls. Think about the future of those people. They're going to leave your house someday. They won't live with you forever. Would they look back and say and be proud of that thing you did with them? And the funny thing is that some of them might even create their content and it's not even bring views to them. But the deed has been done because that thing will be there forever. People will see it. You come back 5 years, 10 years time, that thing is on your channel. Everybody is seeing it. The stigma, everything doesn't make sense now. There are some of those helps that you will see from their countenance. You will even notice that they're not comfortable being in that camera with you. You'll be telling them, look at the camera, smile for the camera, do this one, now, come on. We all know these things. There's something that is just simple psychology. Reading human behavior, you will even notice that those helps are not comfortable making those videos with you. But you just want to trend, you just want to do it because everybody is doing it. That's money that particular video would give you if eventually that video brings views to you. Is that the money that will make you a billionaire? Is that the money that will solve your whole problem in this world? Let's try to do the right thing sometimes. For the future of those kids, for the sake of those children. Come on now. If it's your sibling or your relation or somebody close to you, would you be doing that to that person? On a very good day, those kids don't want to be your helps. They want a better life for themselves. They would have been somewhere doing, either they are in school or they are doing great things. But you will not bring them on social media and be using them to chase clout. It's not fair. It's not fair. But I must applaud those ones that treat their helps as family. That's the way it's supposed to be. It's just that people have made this help thing so abnormal that when you now see someone treating their help well, you'll now be wondering, like, it becomes unbelievable. But there are people who are actually treating their helps very well. There are people who treat their helps as part of their family. There are people who show their helps love. They send their helps to school, give their helps the best of everything they give to their own kids. There are people that are like that, and I must say kudos to you. But if you're on this other table of people who maltreat their help or who bring their helps to social media against their will, then just know that it's not fair. What you're doing is just not fair. You should think about it. Think about the future of those kids. Okay? And like I said earlier, this is just my opinion. Okay, I'm not calling anybody's name, I'm not calling out anybody, I'm just reacting based on what I've been seeing trending on YouTube, and this is all I have to say. Okay, everybody's entitled to their opinion, so this is my own unpopular opinion, if you may call it that way. So guys, let me know what you think about this whole thing in the comment section. And that is it for this video, guys. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. Remember to subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.